So, hello. One more day, Coffee and Games, and here we are with Lost Adam again. Um, so probably it's gonna take a little bit more than what I have in my mind. Uh, what else? I don't know. I'm a little bit sad today. Let's say sad. I don't know. I don't know how to translate it in English exactly. Um, because if you remember the last time we played the game, I was saying that for some reason the RB wasn't working too good in the game, like he wasn't responsive or something. So today in the morning I discovered that it's not the game. It's the controller, and I searched a little bit how to fix it, and I fixed it. Obviously, you can see that right now it's working pretty good, or here. But it makes me a little bit sad, even with that. And I don't know if I will use this controller anymore. Probably I will put it back in his case, because it's this one, like the Halo Collector's Edition, and I don't want to fuck it up more. Right now it's working, and I'm fine with that. I'm alright. I love it. I like it. But I changed some things, and it was a little bit scary when I do it, because I need to open the controller to do it. I don't know if you can hear, like, how clicky is the LB, and right now this is the RB. Actually, it's not clicky at all. But I changed the things, and because it's working, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine with that. But I will take the controller and put it out. I don't want to fuck it up more or something. And I'm very sad about it, because I want to play with this controller. I mean, it was a little bit expensive. And also, it's the first Xbox controller that fails me. After, okay, I don't remember where the heck I need to go. After, I don't know how much time I have Xbox, like 20 years, 20 something. I was there from the day one, more or less. Even the Duke, the big controllers from the original Xbox, they're still working. My 360 controller is working. My Xbox One controller is working, but I have a problem with the bumper. This one, I fix it. It's okay. Everything's awesome. I mean, you can see that I fixed it. It's working perfectly right now. But still, I didn't like that, and I'm afraid for the controller, so probably I will stop using it. I will use it until the battery goes out. Yes, it's the Elite. Cheers. And the fact that I have found I found a lot of videos about how to fix specifically this problem with RB or LB. That means that probably they have problems there, like a lot of problems. Fuck the coffee, it's hot, it's hot. Let's do this.
Interesting. Fascinating.
I tried one or two things that the guys were saying, and it worked. Right now it's pretty good. This is less than a year. This one is less than a year, and this makes me very sad.
I love it. So it is, so it is.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's very weird.
was expecting more of, like, you know, then, well, kind of
And also,
or moving, or
I think a little bit more, man, because it's like collector's edition and shit. That's why I don't want to use it anymore. Right now I fix it and I don't want to use it anymore. But we will see. Cheers.
A joy in being alive and being reminded of that.
Right now it's like, this is the LB. You can hear it's clicky. The RB, the one I fix, it's not clicky anymore. But it's working, so I'm happy with that. I don't care if it's clicky or not. So it is whatever it is, man. I will put it inside his case. He has a very beautiful case. I will put it inside the case, and I had it because, for example, the Xbox controller for 20 years, the 20 year or whatever, I didn't use it so much, so I have it there. And right now I want to do the same with Halo Elite, but it's the Elite, man. Fuck, I want to use the Elite. Like, I buy it for a reason. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Everything is awesome. Maybe I will clean it and everything, and I will put it aside. If I want to use Elite, maybe I can see some discount or something in some other controllers. We will see. But with the regular controller, I'm pretty good. I don't have any problem with that. But okay, we pay for that. You need to use it, eh? This is the problem. I mean, I'm using it in there right now. It's not, doesn't have any problem anymore. But the first time you're facing the problem, you're like, oh crap. See, I'm checking it all the time, man. Like, from the moment I fix it, I check it all the time. I'm a little bit afraid.
His hair like the hair of the god. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me tell you about him. His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his
Cheers.
shoulders. Precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. I used to paint, but no. I never think about those times anymore. His interests are much more interesting.
Yes, and I don't have any problem, really. I don't have any problem to play with the regular. I don't have any problem if I play with Elite or whatever. But it's like,
a message to him for me?
you know, you pay so much money to use something.
You're a peach. Tell him I love him.
And I was
He's
saying, like,
perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants
Okay.
chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? I need to be his own person. Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
Okay, you need to relax a little bit.
Is now available for battle.
And yesterday, actually, I was speaking a lot. And I was using the controller, and my friends told me, Remalaka, put it on side, like, don't use it or whatever. And today we have a problem. Fuck. I am trying it all the time. Hello. Do I have any money? Yes, I have. I can buy some cards. Obviously, I'm not gonna use them. Let's buy the most expensive. This is 200. 210. Okay, this is more expensive. And I can buy another one. Yes, I can buy this one. Πάμε. Allora. I'm checking it all the time to be to be sure. Τι θέλω να πω? Yes, a big problem, a very big problem. Cheers. That's why this is one thing that shows that we're not ready to go in 100% digital age or something. Because once it is happening, and Okay, I don't know what I need to do, but we will find out. Uh, mm, hmm. Okay, what is gonna happen if we do that? Yes, and a lot of people are cursing, and I am with them. I understand that 100%. Like, I didn't have any problem, mainly because I didn't open my Xbox actually. I didn't have time to play. But anyway, uh, uh, but I understand if you want to play something and okay, everything are going back. Okay, let's start doing this. Yes, it's the best, eh?
Into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to you go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this is the idea right now. Nope. Mori. So, for sure, I didn't expect that, to tell you the truth, that we're not ready for the all digital or whatever thing. But for sure, Microsoft need to search a little bit for their DRM and what is happening there. Like, okay, if you have problem with so small things, and it was down for 4 days or something. Like some people, they didn't. Okay, I want this. I want this. Everything else, I don't care. Some people it was unable. They was unable to play for I don't know, like 4 days or something, and this is it's a little bit bad. Let's see if you have only those days to play or whatever, and they fuck you up this way. It's the same as like Sony has the same problem with GTA 7, but GT 7, I'm sorry, but Gran Turismo, but it was only the Gran Turismo. So right now it was a lot of games affected by this shit. So oh, come on. Κάτσε, sorry, I need to pause to read. Cheers. Yes. Εντάξει ρε φίλε. I was out actually Sunday watching freaking how we call it? Doctor Strange. Woo! This is a different subject. We will speak about it maybe later or maybe not because I have read already my review. It's around 3,000 words, so I will publish it today. So in my blog. So be ready for this shit. Βρε μαλάκα. Τι βόλα. Yeah, ρε. That's why I don't want to speak for this so much. So, for me, with the controller, it was the first time that Microsoft failed me, let's say. I didn't have any problem with my games this weekend, so I cannot say it was the second time this week that Microsoft failed me. I mean, I fixed it already, but still. It's not the best thing to do. I was very afraid, especially when I was opening the controller because I didn't want to damage it again. It's a collector's edition or something, and I didn't want to damage the plastics around. I was like so worked up, and I don't have. It's this plastic thing that you can open everything very easily. Yes, actually, I think he has the price of 4 of them. I think it's around 60 euros per one. I'm not sure. Anyway, shit happens, but the fact it's not. The bad thing is that if it was like the one of the regular controllers, I would be okay, tax. But this one, it's expensive, mate. So you need to be careful. Anyway, I want to forget about it. I want to relax a little bit, so fuck it for now. I will do the thing that my friends tell me. I will put it outside. I mean, I have another 3 controllers right now that I can play here. I don't want to lose my good stuff there. Okay. Keep this and let's roll again. Έλα, τόλι μου. Find a freaking... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing here? I mean, this game is the same formula every time, okay? But all the time, in every major battle like this one, let's say, they search for something new to change this. Like, he has the board games, he has this one that I need to throw down the balls or whatever. This is awesome. I mean, I like it. They are doing new ideas. They throw you new ideas.
Out of globes, roll your dice to get more.
No. Ooh, I don't have any. Fuck. I have more here. Ella? Okay. And maybe there some of those. Okay. Oh shit. Am I taking damage out of those? I'm not sure. Cheers. Yes, less than a year, Malaka. I know. I don't want to give them free pass, obviously it's a shitty move. Ah, fuck, 3-3. Come on, guys. Give me one good card. Oh, come on. And it's the first time I am experiencing this, that's why. Anyway, fuck it. I want to forget about it. Let's speak about Batman. Did you see the video? 30 minutes gameplay video from Gotham Knights? Yeah, you know, like, I'm not give them free pass. If someone asks me about it, obviously I will say. But right now I want to relax to forget about it. Okay, about the video, it's good. Maybe I will write about it in the Coffin Games this week. Oh, come on. What they gonna do? They're gonna release one new DLC, I think, in Master Hunter. I mean. So in Gotham Knight, the thing is, I didn't see anything completely new, and I see some elements there that I didn't like 100%. I mean, probably they tried to do the game as the Avengers game or some online experience or something. It seems like it's working a little bit better than the Avengers, but you never know. I mean, They show us how differently it's every character, but okay. More or less they have the same gameplay. It's the Arkham gameplay. Oh, come on. Give me something good or something to play. And they saw some stealth sections, some fight sections, and they focus mainly in 2 out of 4. We're gonna go back to the Monster Hunter in a moment. They focus in 2 out of 4 characters. So yesterday we saw Nightwing and Red Hood. Oh crap, the FPS in the balls, they're fucking awful. You can see the whole game running at 60 and the balls are running, I don't know, 30, 20. I don't know, I'm excited or not. They saw us also some of the edition that they're gonna release for the game, and again, oh come on, go there. Is the last one? That's it, eh? I need to kill this motherfucker. Okay. The editions are 3. They have the standard in 60 or 70 euros. I think it's 70 euros. They have the deluxe in 90 euros, and they have one super duper collector's edition with the statue of all 4 of the characters: Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood in 300 euros, I think. Malaga, they start making the collector's editions very fucking expensive. Anyway, and this that makes me think some things about the. Maybe this is what I will write about in the Coffee and Games. We will see. About how they start. They say they want to make the game more expensive because the production is more expensive.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
Mm-hmm.
A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with.
Oh, okay.
And he's not the man he used to be either. And that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people.
I will tell you.
This is
Wait when they
easy.
stop
But
speaking
he
here.
needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I. Oh, he's gone. He's gone, and I've lost everything. I don't want me. I want him. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free, then maybe he'll take me back.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead, for all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Oh yes. So nowadays it's the same. Like they say this bullshit right now, but why it costs more because they use the DC characters. So when they use the DC characters in Batman Arkham Knight or whatever Arkham game, wasn't very expensive or whatever. I mean, they try to do this. They try to push. What is the other one? Okay, I need to go back to the witch or whatever she is. But the fact is,
I came here to escape
uh,
upside down. Not sure if it was
this is something I'm thinking. I think I have read about the prices in. I have read 3 articles for sure about the prices in Coffin Games in the blog, but I have on the blog, but I have in one of them. It's the thing I am thinking right now about all those editions. They make the gaming already more expensive. Like they say, they don't have money and they need to raise the money that the game are costing. But the fact is that they have raised already the cost of one game, because except the DLCs and everything that you need, if you buy a game from day one because you want to play it day one and everything, you can see that right now you need to pay more to have the whole game, let's say, with all DLCs and all the extras that the game has there and blah blah blah. And also, if you buy day one, usually the standard edition, it's nothing. Like they give you just the basic games and everything. If you want to buy day one, the good one, you need to buy some more expensive edition. That you're gonna have some DLCs inside. Maybe they have the season pass inside. So they have make already the more expensive video games. And this is what makes me think, like after, especially after Arkham, not Arkham, I'm sorry, Gotham Knights, because makes me think this, that for example, if I want to pre-order the game, obviously I will pre-order the 90 euros edition because it has more things inside than the standard game. I don't know if the more things are worth it, but I think it has some uniforms and some shit like that.
How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me,
To tell you the
at
truth,
least in
really,
that moment, you
the
thought
game that this studio has
everyone
made
might
out of the
deserve a
Arkham series,
second
the Arkham
chance.
Origins that no one remembers for some reason,
And this blue thread from
I
the
think it was the most unique Arkham game.
Not a happy
I think
story there, with a friendship and a
wasn't better
dice
than
worth
the
the
Arkhams
waste.
from Rocksteady,
But
but the Arkham
there's
Origins
some
was
joy
pretty good
in it
because he has
too, isn't
pretty interesting story
The old
and
dice wielder made peace
8
with
boss
his
battles,
past,
I think
and
8.
in doing so, found a new
Okay, out of
motivation
those 8
for the
villains, I think you
present.
fight like 5
And
of them or
this
4,
red
but
thread
all 4 it was
from the
completely
woman
different,
in
and I
love.
like that too much.
One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else.
Also, it's one
We
collector's
have to
edition I
be
have back in
our
Greece,
own
pretty good statue.
people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens
Cheers.
when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Okay.
ago, in the land of random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair.
So
Horrible,
I have faith in the studio, but the
Was
game doesn't seem
life.
like something very different from the Arkham Knight, from the Arkham series.
Sometimes
The only
there
different
were
thing I can see is the
disasters.
co-op. So if they make the
One
co-op
day,
pretty
a
good, maybe
new
it's gonna have
queen
some
came to power, and she decreed her dice
something to
should be
play
the
that
only
I will
one.
be interesting in, and maybe
Hunted down all the
um,
dice in random, tearing
not
them
maybe
to
because I love
pieces.
Nightwing
Was a
and
war,
generally Dick Grayson. It's my favorite character from this universe.
Still, she was not
Maybe
satisfied.
I will have some fun with Dick, but okay. This doesn't sound good. Anyway,
She
I'm
turned
in the
against the
name
witch.
and
So desperate was this
with the
queen
guy.
to find and control the secret
We will
knowledge
see.
which all
And also
dice
the fact I like
He destroyed Fourburg, searching for her. But the wonderful witch was clever.
the thing I like more
She
is
escaped
that he
with
has
her
different
dice bag,
uniforms that they give you different
shouting
things and you can change the uniforms. And this is, I think, something that the Avengers game has done very badly. The fact that you need to pay for the uniforms you are changing. There, obviously, not obviously, probably, you're gonna have some uniforms that you need to pay for
To
them or
this
something
day, the witch
with
is
real money.
hidden, and the queen
But
searches
I think
for
also you
her.
find uniforms
For
inside
they
the game.
both know she will
So
one day return and help the
this
dice
makes
wielders
me very
do the same.
happy because probably my my degradation, my Nightwing is not gonna be 100% the same as your Nightwing, and this is something that I wanted from Avengers also. Like in the conversation that I had with the game before the game was out, the Avengers one, for example, I was saying this that I want my Iron Man to be different from your Iron Man, and this is what Avengers fail miserably to do.
I am Uma.
In Gotham Knights, it seems like you can do that. We will see. We will see. Cheers. So we have to speak about Monster Hunter. We have to speak about the Astral Chain. Wait for it.
Many questions.
Let's see what Uma gonna say. I thought Uma was the old woman with the things there.
Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them.
Okay.
In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them
Ah, bravo.
There were many of us then.
But now?
The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years. Decades.
So make the
And
dice.
now you dare to disturb me.
I mean, fool the dice. Like make all the dots. Or probably she gonna ask something.
Perhaps. But every story and every dice has multiple sides. You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it.
Cheers.
Our fates are not always our own.
Gamiseta. I'm
What
sorry.
is it you want? You are like a dot on a dice, only a small part of the larger whole. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, But all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
Yes,
You are
Axel.
lost here, lost in random.
Opa.
But a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Yes, but give me all the dots. Make it full power or something.
Are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
Oh, yes, we will. And he's red, eh? Probably he's more powerful. I mean the guy with the gun. Ah, keep all of them. Why not? They're good cards. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. So the red one, he can shoot like 2 or 3 bullets at the same time or something. Not at the same time, I mean one after the other. I think the black ones, they can do that only one time or something. Come on, full hand? Not yet. Shit. Okay, roll it. Ah. Okay, at least we can do some damage there. So, sorry, Yore, for sure I think, like, from the things I have shown from the internet or whatever, the reviews and everything, I'm pretty sure I will love the freaking Ultra Taint, but maybe you can play it differently, if you know what I mean. I mean for me, because I don't have a Switch, but this is not the point. Ah, crap. No worries, no worries. Everything... If everything goes according to the plans, maybe from September or October, we will have more income. And maybe we will have the money to spend to take a Switch. Even if I don't want it, even if it's very expensive in my opinion, I don't want to spend the money for it, but anyway. Ah, calm down. Yes, this is what I want. And keep this card here, and let's go. No, 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 no. Whee. Cheers. Yare, I know, I know. We speak about it a little bit before she do the perks, but I don't know, man. For like maybe if I found some Switch in the second hand or something to play 2 or 3 games that I want, maybe it's gonna be okay. But because it's not, I told you before, it's not only the Switch, it's the fact that you need some things around the Switch, and the Switch is already expensive, and for, in my opinion, it's expensive for the things that he's giving. So with all the things around, I don't know if it's worth it, you know, like to play only 3 games or something.
Eden's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
Okay, narrator. We love you for that.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Εντάξει, now for how long? Like, I mean, how long they're gonna make Pokemon for Switch? Probably the next year it's gonna be also one. And this is another thing. Like, for example, if I take a Switch, a lot of the games I want to play, they are all the Pokemons. So probably I will buy all the Pokemons on the Switch. And this is way too much money. And after that, probably I will pay a subscription in Pokemon Home to bring all the Pokemon from Pokemon Bank in my Switch, the Pokemon I had in the Sun and Moon. So, and also, if you take all the Pokemon on the Switch, obviously you need the Pokemon Home to bring all the Pokemon with you in all the Pokemon you have in the other games. So it's gonna be a little bit expensive and time consuming. I remember when I buy the subscription for the Pokemon Bank, and I put the Pokemon Bank in my 3DS, and I was fixing the Pokemon there in the
You must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones.
in Moon. I think I didn't touch the Sun. I play the Moon. Even if I have both of them.
All you need to enter that final arena to
And
his high rolls. Are you ready?
I have OCD. I'm a little bit crazy, so I have all the Pokemon in the bank with their numbers, and
You have a 5.
I want to have all of them. I mean,
So you tell me, kid.
the thing that cuts me more in Pokemon, it's not to be the best trainer, it's to have all of them. Right now, this is a little bit impossible because there are
Let's get to add the
hundreds, 900 or something from them, and most of them are legendary or whatever that you are not finding so easily, or blah 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 here and there. But I want to have all of them, and I mean, everything's.
Read it and weep, slime face. And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I
So,
get Bruno bets.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't just want to have all of them in the Pokédex or whatever. I want to have all of them. So, for example, in Bulbasaur, let's say I have all Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. You know, I want to have everything. And also, After that, I want to have maybe shiny of all of them, and this is even more difficult to do it. So it's very difficult to do all of them. So to have all of them. So this is something that relaxes me a little bit with Pokemon right now, because I have it in my mind like that. Because okay, let's be honest, the story of Pokemon, the story in the Pokemon games or whatever, usually it's pretty weak. So you don't play Pokemon for the story. You play it if you want to be the best trainer and have the best team, or you play it if you want to have all of them or whatever. So, and also for me, another thing that keeps me away from the Pokemon from Switch is the fact that I don't like the thing that you cannot have all the Pokemon in every game in Switch, and I think this is bullshit. I think they have done that because, I don't know, they didn't want to work more in Pokemon, I don't know, and they released it anyway. Something like, okay, we're gonna sell anyway, so who gives a fuck? It gives me a lot of this vibe, and I don't like that. That's why I love to play Sun and Moon, because even if in Ultra Sun and Moon, actually, even if Ultra Sun and Moon, if you don't have the whole Pokédex inside the game, for example, the Pokemon of the game, he has like, I don't know, 300, 400 Pokemons, and when you catch all of them, that's it. Like, you don't need to catch the other ones. The good thing with Sun and Moon is the fact that he has inside, you can bring inside the game all the Pokemons. So even if it doesn't have it in the Pokemon, in the Pokédex, you can use all of them. So this is something that makes me very happy, and this is something that you cannot do in Switch. And I mean, also, even if I haven't played with Gigamax, I think you would call it, the new transformation, and I don't know what the Gigamax transformation is bringing to the game. To tell you the truth, I prefer the Mega Evolutions way much more than the Gigamax. I mean, I don't know, the Gigamax is still I don't know, like in some Pokemon they change also the form when they become Gigamax, but in most of them they're just big Pokemons, like the same Pokemon as before. So I like more the imagination behind the Mega Evolutions, because they need to do something, like they need to work, and every Pokemon that he has a Mega Evolution is completely different than what he has before. So I like that more than the Gigamax. But anyway, I think this is something personal. Like, I understand if someone tell me no, Gigamax are better or whatever, so I don't know. But the fact with the Pokédex is there, and I think this is not personal. I think all the Pokemon fans, they didn't like the fact that you don't have all the Pokemons inside the Sword and Shield, or the remakes of the Sapphire and not Sapphire, Pearl and whatever it was the other one. Pearl and what it was the other one? Oh, come on. You don't have it to play like that. Also in Arceus you cannot bring, but in Arceus it's completely different game, so I don't give a fuck there if you cannot have all your Pokédex. And you know what happened? This thing, all this gives me the idea that because after Pokemon Sword and Shield, they they introduce us the Pokemon Home, and Pokemon Home needs the subscription is way much more than Pokemon Bank and everything. I think the fact that they don't have national Pokédex in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and the fact that you cannot bring all your Pokemons there, it's a problem that they make. First of all, because they are lazy, they didn't want to bring all the Pokemon in the new generation with the new graphics, and second of all, because not lazy, you know, they didn't give a fuck. The thing I said before, because with sell again everything like in the Sword and Shield and Arceus and Pearl and whatever the other one, they sell like shit. So they're like, okay, we don't give a fuck to make all of them. Like the games are selling anyway, and this is one fact that they didn't want to work more. And the second fact is they introduced this problem with not national Pokédex and not bringing all your Pokemon from the other games to make you a little bit, to push you a little bit to buy the subscription in Pokemon Home and bring all your Pokemon in Pokemon Home. And this is something that I don't like at all. You know, makes me crazy, actually. And it's some things that Nintendo is doing sometimes now, and I think it's not 100% Nintendo problems. I think it's Game Freak problems. And I don't know why Game Freak is doing that, but or the Pokemon Company. Who's making the Pokemon games now? Game Freak was in the beginning, but I don't know if they are still there, if they are still doing the Pokemon game, or it's just the Pokemon Company right now. Oh, come and kill someone! Game Freak, eh? Okay. Haydi ya. Cheers. Yes, obviously this is the concept. If you have all the Pokédex of this generation, practically you finish this part. But for me, I told you, I care, first of all, the first goal is to finish the generations Pokédex, but the second goal for me is to have all of them. So when you don't give me this opportunity and you make me to pay for it, it seems like a problem that you introduced because you want me to pay, you know, like how the fact the 3DS game or the DS game or the Game Boy games, they had all the space or whatever they have inside the cartridges or whatever to have all the Pokemon, and in the freaking Nintendo Switch you're telling me that okay, we don't have space, we don't have time, we don't have this and that. And we see, like they say, where they didn't bring all the Pokemon in Sword and Shield, they say that okay, we see that not all the gamers play with all the Pokemon, and we bring inside the new generation the Pokemon that the gamers are really play with and these shits, and they didn't have inside the Blastoise and fucking Venusaur. Like, what the fuck? Really? And I think a lot of people like us, they play with Venusaur or Blastoise. I am the fire type, I always take fire, so they had the Charizard for some reason. They didn't have the other two, and I am okay with that. But I mean, come on, guys, like, don't say bullshits. But I mean, obviously they cannot go out and say, okay, we didn't fix the other Pokemons because we don't give a fuck. But obviously they cannot say that. They need to find an excuse for it. But come on, like, Yora, always fire. I don't care if it's the best of of this generation or whatever, but obviously, always.
There was an
Sí.
awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
Alright, you can see most of them. Fuck. I cannot change right now the things there because I'm not sure if I change it if something very bad's gonna happen. And I don't know if I can change both of the things. So crap, sorry. Yeah, I missed it. Also, I saw today that Resident Evil 8 has sold around 6.1 million copies until now. That's good. Good for Capcom. I mean, it's good for us also that we like the more horror Resident Evils, let's say. Because 7 has sold very good, the remake of the second one has sold very good, and the Village has sold very good, so probably that means that they're gonna continue in this direction. Hopefully with less action. I think Resident Evil 8 has a... I love Resident Evil 8, by the way, but I think it has a little bit more action. That, like Resident Evil 7, it's way much more scary than Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8, he has one pretty fucked up moment, like very. But after that... Okay. And...
No, Dicey.
Oh, crap.
I think we may have made a mistake.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. Everything dies here. There's no light, no food. You don't know the story, do you? Ludo. That may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them.
Okay.
Made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh, we all started like that. And now, well, there's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no!
Okay. We can do it. We can win over them.
We tricked you even. And now you can't leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
Obviously not. And obviously it's a boss battle.
Give us the dice even.
And what about the Monster Hunter? Actually, I had the Monster Hunter 4 in 3DS again, but I never have played it a lot. I don't know, something was stopping me. Something, I think one mission with something, and I didn't have done all the things I want to do inside the game. Okay, let's keep that and continue.
You've already lied to me twice today. What the heck, man?
It's very popular and it's very addictive, I think. Like, if you find exactly what you want to do, more or less, let's say, not find exactly. He has some very good aspects, like, because it's very addictive. I mean, basically the gameplay is the fact that you're fighting monsters, you take things and you build equipment to fighting bigger busters, and then you take more things and you're building more equipment to fight to kill bigger monsters, and this is the loop. But the loop is very addictive. Like you're playing again and again because you for sure you want to make your character way much powerful. And this is the fact about this game. It's like RPG, but it's not RPG, you know, like you're not, no, it is RPG, but you don't have a leveling system. That's what I want to say. Your level, it's your equipment, and your equipment is becoming better and better all the time when you kill bigger monsters. My roommates, they used to play a lot. I think PlayStation Network has give this game for free sometimes, and they have played a lot of it, like together, co-op, and also it has co-op until not until for oh, how we call it in English? Fuck. No. From not from, for 4 people, like from 2 to 4, I think. I mean, he has 4 people co-op in the freaking 3DS, so probably they have in the big consoles also. I'm not sure. Cheers. I know for sure he has 2 or 3 people, because my 3 roommates used to play together. So, cheers. Okay. Yeah, it's like the Capcom gas, but it's not exactly gas. And Monster Hunter has the very good. I think the last one has the same. I remember it in 3DS. He has the same Monster Hunter 4. Anyway, He has a pretty good thing that you can do whatever you want anytime. I mean, if you don't like your build, you can change it instantly. You can change your weapons. You're not losing anything. You take back whatever material you put there and you can build something else. And the pretty good thing I remember from the 3DS is that actually almost every weapon he has different gameplay and you are playing differently, and that's why it's pretty good to have a team with 4 people or maybe more in this game. I'm not sure, because and every person had to have a different weapon or something, because you can do different things with the monsters. This is pretty awesome, and every different monster has a different strategy. I mean, as attacks or also what you need to do to beat him. And this is fucking awesome. I mean, how cool it is. Every time you need to do something different. Awesome, awesome. Oops. This is death, by the way, for someone like him. Cheers. We're going to the world of 5 now. Or we will go. We will go. Found Italy. Right, still working? Yes, it's still working. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Wait, controller, no worries. I will clean you and I will leave you aside. Ah, crap. Anyway, everything is awesome. Shh, I remember this shit again. Fuck.
Over here, Even. I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me.
I'm trying, sis.
Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
No. Oops.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
First of all, how Even can see that, and second of all, what he has to say. Like, okay, I help her, I make the dice, and that's it. Like, I don't know what information you can take out of him. I mean, what, they don't know already that the Even is going for the queen? Or her sister? I think they know it already, so anyway. Shit.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long? Right. You take forever to get here, and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me even. You
Cala,
left me to
Dre.
sink
Cala,
or
Dre.
swim in a horrible new
If I will
world.
be here, we will
And
speak
guess what?
later. Cala, I will be.
I
What time?
spam.
Yes, okay, no way.
What did you want even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, what, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every
Yara.
district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting royalty in 3 Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2 Town's mayor? You've abandoned me even. The Queen's told me all about, I don't know, maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Wanecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you is an agent of chaos.
Ah, I lose the other line.
I didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, Even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop.
Oops.
And hey.
Hello.
Hey, kid.
How are you? Everything's awesome? Oops. He gave me the 6 dot? Yes, he's full. Okay. So this is the last part of the game, probably. I'm in the Queen's Castle or something.
Was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen, which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating.
Okay. Wait.
And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be.
Okay.
Strode towards it with determination.
Oops, money. Hello. So I think for sure I will not gonna buy all the cards. If I'm very close to the end, I have a lot of cards to buy. And to tell you the truth, I don't need them. I want them. I want to have all of them.
Ain't nobody come to that gate since forever.
It's the same thing I have said before about Pokemon, that I want to have all of them. Anyway, it's the same with the cards in this game, but I think it's not gonna happen. I'm not using all of them. I mean, I have a lot of cards that I don't use right now. Ooh, and I have a shit ton of money right now. Cheers. Okay, that's it. You don't have anything else to say?
There were nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are. Really makes you think.
Okay.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business,
Okay.
matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards. Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade some?
Obviously. So because I have a lot of money, I will take the most expensive ones. And that's it. Alright. Thank you, Dixie. Or Dex.
Oi, you there. Yeah, you. I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door.
What?
You will be, kid. That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dog. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it. That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards!
What the heck, mate? Ti vole. So keep this one, keep this one, and let's use this one. Right. It's another one with the shield. Yes, he is. No, no, no. The good thing is that you are not losing your weapon power or whatever when you are not hitting the enemies, and this is pretty good for me because I'm aimless as every time in every game. Nope. Okay, 5, it's a good one. I can do this, I can do that, and I can keep this again. Yeah, success. Nice to meet you. Okay.
You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me! No, so, well, we got off on the wrong foot, eh?
Yeah.
Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable, and I want you to have it.
Let's see.
I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices.
Okay.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here. Something tells me a change is coming, but it never says when.
Okay. I get it. Hello, fuckers. Ooh, he has electricity around him. I don't know what that means. Cannot go close to him. Can I attack him like that, or I will take damage back? Ooh. Okay. Not the best thing game. I mean, only with the bow. I'm not going close to them. Not anymore, at least. Bow? Ah, crap. Okay, let's keep those two. Yep. This is exactly what I want.
The town was bustling with life, even at this late hour. Perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
All the time they have something interesting to share. Cheers.
They're doing as top
Who there, stranger? You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Every town's got its black sheep and rotten eggs, stranger. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Though maybe more so now these days than years back then. This was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard-working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen... Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You...
I'm always forgetting that you can run in the game, actually.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Okay. Or at least I will try. Thank you very much. That's it, yep.
Card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Up, 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 up. We'll have battle here. I will be there in a moment to kill you. Ooh, and this is the ghost, so this is where I need to go. Am I like at 4,000? I have done the riddle. I think I have done it. I can see the achievements actually and check it.
Oh, you shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, you shut
up!
No, you shut! I don't know. Can you tell this lady here to shut up?
Yeah, but the real way to help is to tell this guy here to shut! And I cannot stress this enough. Up!
Who are you, anyway? So she's come to join my side. What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivepropolis. The Mystics...
Who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
We don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
Exactly.
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the sea?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest laborers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
I think this is good.
Compromise.
I hate compromise.
Nobody goes away.
Nobody gets exactly what they want.
But everyone gets to live in peace for...
Which gives everyone more time to focus on literally anything else but this stupid argument.
Truce?
True.
And here, kid.
The prize.
Yay! So we make something out of it. Dixie, I have more money to spend. So before I go to the battle, I will take my first and probably the only break for now. And I will be back in a moment. Wait for it. Okay, let's go. Battle. Hello, fucker. Thank you very much, Bomb. Let's have man, like, what the heck, game? Ella? Okay, 4. 4. It's workable. Throw away this and keep this. Okay. You can dig this way with those, huh? I can use the bombs to deactivate the electricity or whatever. If we have more bombs. And right now we don't have more bombs. Thank you, game. Ah, fuck it.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice.
The ghost is in the other way. Hopefully I'm not proceeding with the main mission here.
Salutations, even.
Or I mean, hopefully I can go back to the ghost or whatever. Hello, visionary.
Time is never so linear. You told it to me once in a future long past.
Ooh, in the future long past.
I have watched you for a
Jeez.
very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't.
Oh, he's speaking to the narrator.
Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of... Together, we cared for this part of random, this 5-tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now, we are bound to do the Queen. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rug weave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card.
Okay.
Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you your dream card.
Okay. Interesting.
Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
Okey-dokey. Oops. Money.
The visionary seemed credible, or even incredible. And yes, maybe
Hey, Lara.
he could see things that he shouldn't
Cheers.
be able to.
Welcome back and cheers.
And yes, that was alarming, but even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
The most expensive again is this one. And right now with 100 I cannot take any card. So let's go. Hello, Gus. I really want to be there when someone is recording this shit. What he's doing, like blah 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 blah. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Stephen and Dicey had set foot in Five-Tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, is where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
I mean, okay. Oops. There, I saw some money here. It's true. Yes, it's true.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Do you have any cards that I can buy? Yes, you have one. Okay, thank you. Ciao. Ooh. Wanner Malaga, really? Keep those, it's okay. Oh, come on. And probably he's the last one because I will have more enemies if he wasn't. Nah, this wasn't necessary. I mean, obviously he's gonna die now. Yeah, and ciao. Also, her weapon, it seems like a D20 from D&T. Where is this card? Crap, I have a lot of new ones, huh? No, it's this one. Fuck. You're gonna. It seems like. You cannot see it so good. But it seems like a D12, I think. D12, D20. There is D12? I don't remember. Anyway.
I'm busy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the king of freedom. Now
See.
leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. That's what they all say. No scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once.
I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different. Oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all.
I have a
Oh, you
dice
wouldn't
paint
know.
there.
You know what happens? You lose hard. And I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of them. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more. And I'm so no. I'm now, if you please, scram. Dicey? Oh my! Where did you find
see?
that? This changes everything.
I know.
A moment, love. There. Perfection. For what? Me painting your dream card? Least I could do, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out. But you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you?
I'll do my best.
I know you will, love. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love?
I have a lot of questions for
Then
sure.
go, love.
No! Έλα ρε μαλάκα. I choose the choice without... Έλα. I saw the questions and I choose this, but I think it was okay. I didn't have any more questions or something. I read only the questions in the line, and I was like, okay.
Done all she could. Now,
Shit. Anyway,
who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself.
that's the point.
Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Troublous. Wherever the gluer was, he was. Hey, hey! I'm trying to tell a story here. Hey, hey! Don't touch me! No! No! Even! Anyone?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. Lucky I have you. Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
No worries. We will do it. We will do it.
Foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
What the heck? Fall down. Oh crap.
Even Queen feels so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home
65. Okay.
Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, many dicks.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath.
Shit.
The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
You will cry, Queen. What are you? Uh-huh. Queen Shadow.
Even knew the fight was doomed. If you should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Oh, come on. One game? Really? Oh, this is new.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her.
So the time is not stopping when I'm using my cards. Okay. Okay, how the fuck he will stop doing that? I mean, this is awesome. Let's make the game a little bit more difficult. Whoa. Shit. Oh, we have more guys here now. Oh, shit. I forgot that it's not stopping when I'm doing that. Please give me a health. Nah, fuck. Okay. Nah! La apretó mo pop. I forgot again that he's not stopping. Re. Eh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty different, I can say. Like, I don't know, from the last games I have played in the channel or generally in my life. It's not so small as I expect, like as a indie game or something. I mean, okay, it's not 100% indie because it's publishing from EA, but again, like I don't know if you have played Unravel, both of them. Both of them are not so big games like this one. This one, I think right now I'm in more than 10 hours in, and he still have a little bit more. I don't know how much it costs, so I don't know if it deserves the money or something. But for sure it's pretty interesting, and I want to see if they're gonna sell or something, and if they're gonna make a second one, and how they're gonna do the second one, if they're gonna do a second one. I am playing this game from Game Pass, so I didn't pay for it. But if I like it too much or something, maybe I will buy it. I mean, I'm doing that with a lot of games from Game Pass. I want to support a little bit the creators, but obviously right now it's EA behind, so I don't know how much support they need, but anyway, this is a different subject. I like it. The story is pretty cool. The story and the characters are pretty freaking cool. And the whole art direction, it's pretty freaking cool. Especially if you like movies, Tim Burton movies and these things. Okay, keep this. And the system is pretty unique. Ciao. So, Malagas, it's 1:02, eh? I need to close. But first, I need to go... This is one thing, if I need to choose one thing that I don't like, is this one with the save system. Because the game is saving by himself, and you cannot save wherever you want. And even if... like some games also, they don't leave you to save everywhere, but they have some specific places that you can save by yourself. Here the game is saving only by himself, and this makes me a little bit stressful. I don't trust the games sometimes in this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the leader of the cult of three.
Cheers, by the way.
I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies.
I will close in a moment, by the way. I am in the next save. I will close, but like I am doing the live streams are in 2 hours, like 2 hours long.
In this factory, in times long past, the heads would be worshipped, but now I am their last follower, the last to recognize the three heads of body none. The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the three dark heads see the world as it can be.
Okay.
Must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger. Truth will follow in their wake.
Oh. Okay, I will choose this one.
Religions comfort, others advise. But the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet.
but it'll.
Okay, Opa, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yo, actually. Hala, where's my save game? Oh, come on. Ela aimlessly. Bravo. Yes, actually, maybe it wasn't a good idea. Aha, okay, I will go. Ela, bravo. Bre. Ciao. No, this is the aim. This is me. Save. Shit.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
A little bit now.
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots
Okay,
of people through
it's
it.
working.
Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two-Town.
Yes, you're there.
Visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even.
Oh, okay.
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you.
Completely neutral.
That's okay. I love it. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, Even. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there.
Okay, Bernie, what the heck?
I'm adventuring home, Even, to safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go?
Left.
No. There's a monster in there. Wrong call, Even. I'm running back to the start. Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is... Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I
What?
can see a bit better here. There's two
Ah,
paths,
forward and right.
forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, Even? Okay, this is fun, Even. We're going on an adventure together. Okay, so I'm now in a clearing, and it's completely silent except for all these big spider statues. Only they're not statues. They're actual spiders, and they're moving towards me.
The fuck, Bernie?
Okay. I'm running back to the start.
I still... El arma la que es. I really need to...
Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel
So it was right, forward.
This is fun, Even. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be. You got it, even. Okay, I'm passing them. Nice and quiet. But
Ah, shit. Oh, come on.
hello? Even?
Bummer. One more time.
So okay,
So first is the sunshine, then it's forward,
I could put my
and
candy
then
in your
it's sabotage
saucepans.
the robots.
Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. Then you should go find one fast, huh?
Okay, at least we finished that. And I saw a save there. Oh, come on, shut up, Queen. I think it's gonna save now. Yes, it will save. So. No. I will kill you. Later though, not today, maybe tomorrow. So, that's it for today, right? We are already more than 2 hours and more than one, and I need here the time it's more than one, so I need to close. See you again tomorrow, 11 o'clock Central European time, with more of this one, Lost Random. Maybe we're gonna finish it tomorrow. We will see. Thank you very much for watching until now. If you want, you can comment, like, or subscribe. It's gonna help all this thing here. Thank you very much for that. Have a nice day. I will try to have also. Thank you, Panama. I will try. And see you again tomorrow. And ciao, ciao.